Hello, fellow beings of light. I am Julie Joy of the Young Light Workers YouTube channel with another message from Anne and the Angels for August 3rd, 2024. And the title of this message is What's Your Truth? And they begin, my dear friends, we love you so very much. In a world that often bombards you with information, it is important to take time, even a few minutes a day, in silence to connect with yourself and the divine. These precious moments allow you to calibrate your unique and beautiful soul. When you can feel your heart, you will immediately know what resonates with it and what does not. You will easily sense what is healthy for you, what will work for you, and who is good for you. In a state of interconnection, you will no longer agonize over decisions or choices. You will organically be drawn towards that which serves you and your desires. Connecting with your inner spirit, even for a few minutes a day, will save you countless hours of frustration. It will help you weed through the many opinions on a given subject and quickly discern which ones are right for you. It will save you the hassle of trying to figure out who is credible and who is not. And instead, you will find yourself naturally attracted to the things, people, and places that are right for you in your present moment. In a world where so many offer various truths, connecting with your own heart frequently will help you remain aligned with your truth. It is easy to assume there is only one truth, but from our vantage point, we see so many. What is good for one person is not always good for another. What is true for one may not be true for another. One person may be the most inspiring soul for some and completely irritating to others. A medicine or supplement can assist many and kill a select few. In fact, even when there are facts that have occurred, 100 people could be at the same event, and each one would remember the truth of this event according to their own experience of it. The angle from which they observed, the biases they bring, and the conditioning that predisposes them to interpret life in certain ways. Even though there are facts, there are countless ways to experience these and therefore countless truths. Furthermore, what you accept as fact is not always the ultimate truth. You accept your world as a solid reality, but in fact it is a world of vibrating energy with very little matter. In some cultures, being plump is considered healthy. In others, it is not. You could catch a person in a lie as you see it, but they may believe that what they are saying so thoroughly that to them that is truth. So if you wish to discern truth, dear friends, be more concerned about what is true for you. So many in the world want you to buy their truths. There are many beautiful souls in any given field, be it medicine or knitting, who share your truths with you. There are greedy beings who are fearful, truths to keep you addicted to their presentations. Fearful souls share truths to encourage you to keep them company in their misery. Souls who love you share their truths, hoping you will benefit from what has worked for them. There are people who need to be needed, sharing their truths, and people who need to be acknowledged, who want you to agree with them. Like you, there are those who often share their truths in the spirit of offering something useful. In a sea of often conflicting truths, how do you discern your own? It all goes back to taking moments in silence and getting in touch with your own heart in the present moment. Instead of asking what is true and what is not, the better question to ask yourself, in this moment, what resonates with me? What feels good to me? What naturally feels appealing to me, and what does not feel like a natural fit? In this way, you can navigate the sea of truths by finding your own current within it. Connecting with your own truth does not need to be complicated. It does not need to take much time. It can be as simple as taking 3 slow, deep breaths and simply asking yourself, how do I feel now? You can put your hands on your heart in a gesture of self-love and just be for a moment with yourself as you are in a state of acceptance. You can connect with yourself by stepping outside, taking a few deep breaths, and quietly looking around to connect with the present moment. As you listen to the birds singing and the bees buzzing, you'll easily slip into a peaceful space where you can feel your feelings. Connecting with yourself might involve a simple ritual, such as lighting a candle, inhaling a scent that uplifts or soothes you, and repeating a tiny mantra, I matter, I matter, I matter, or I am loved as I am. Find one that works for you. When you find a way to connect with yourself regularly, you will notice that your feelings begin to tell you clearly what resonates with you and what does not. A person might tell you that something is indeed a fact. You will sense in your gut whether this is a fact that resonates with you or not. You need not argue with anyone. You need not justify your own point of view. You can speak up or not. But what matters most is that you decide what to take in. You decide what beliefs you adopt. You decide what parts of this buffet of life you will digest, so to speak, and which you will decline. Does the news bother you, dear ones? Then turn it off. Does it fascinate you? Then watch it. Does the supplement your friend recommends feel inspiring to you, or do you keep forgetting to learn more? Your feelings are clues that tell you what is right for you and what is not needed. Do you feel you should do something but have no inclination to do it? Perhaps it isn't so important to you right here and now. For example, many of you feel you should exercise. At the same time, many of you don't want to do it. You feel you should lose weight, but you love to eat. This inner conflict makes you feel stuck. And many of you start to criticize yourselves for being lazy or unmotivated. Instead of wasting your time wondering why you don't do what you think you should do, return to the question, what is my truth? What resonates with me here and now? Maybe your truth is that you love tasty food, want to be healthy, and don't honestly care about a few extra pounds. Maybe you want to feel fit but have no desire to go to the gym. You will often begin to object to your own truths at first. Others have infiltrated your loving consciousness with their truths so thoroughly that many of you have a habit of telling the Creator what it can or cannot do. I cannot lose weight until I find the right diet and go to the gym. You insist while at the same time having no desire to do either one. Surrender to your own heart, dear ones. Surrender to your own truth. The Creator knows ways to fulfill whatever loving truth you can embrace within you. The Creator can inspire you with offerings of foods that delight you and satisfy your body. The Creator can inspire you with a friend who wants a walking buddy, or with a song that pops up on one of your devices, reminds you that you love to dance. Maybe you'll be inspired to tidy up your yard or home, and that will get you moving. There are thousands of ways that your truth can be satisfied, dear ones. You need only take in the truths of others insofar as they resonate with you, because only resonant truths will work for you. We need to say this again. Only resonant truths will work for you. 1,000 others could find something useful, but it will work for you only if it resonates with you. The spirit of love, the creative force of life itself, lives within you and knows each of your cells, your conditions, your thoughts, and your life circumstances intimately. It can guide you in perfection and joy towards all you desire. What feels natural to you is good for you. What feels forced is often not resonant. Take a few moments in silence each day. Breathe. Do anything that helps you connect with your feelings in a spirit of self-acceptance. This is time well spent that will save you countless hours of intellectually sorting through the truths of others and instead help you discern what resonates with me here and now. What is my truth in this moment? And they end this message with God bless you. We love you so very much. This beautiful message was indeed from the angels, as channeled by my dear friend Ann Albers. Her own website is visionsofheaven.com. Please stop by there and see everything that Ann has to offer. This message is much too long to post below in the Show More section, but if you'd like, You can sign up for her weekly email. That's how I get these messages, bright and early every single Saturday morning. Again, her website is visionsofheaven.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, and it always is my pleasure to bring these beautiful messages to you from the angels every week. And please don't forget to create a great day.